Now I told you before, when it rains, how many kinds of plants you get? 2. One of them you have to do the work also. Remember that? And the other one happens how? On its own. In the middle of the jungle there's an apple. In the middle of the jungle there's an orange. It happened on its own. We had nothing to do with it. You understand? Just like that, even today, there will be people who accept Islam. You didn't do any da'wah, you didn't make any effort, you didn't do nothing. Allah just put the water into their hearts and they just came to Islam on their own. It'll happen even now. Does it happen or no? Just like the fruits who grow in the middle of the jungle, with no human effort, only by the will of Allah. There are some people who come to Islam only by the will of Allah. You know, I get amazed, I just get baffled at sometimes the emails I get, sometimes the conversations I have. I just get shocked sometimes. It still rings in my head. I was coming back, with my family at the airport, and there was a flight attendant. This was in Maryland. There's a flight attendant walking by, and you know how flight attendants dress. They don't dress like, I'm not talking about like Emirates flight attendants. I'm talking about like Spirit Airlines or something in America flight attendant. She walks by and she goes, "I've been watching your videos. Pray that I become a Muslim soon." And I said, whoa, how did that happen? I did not give her da'wah. I don't even know her. I made no effort towards her. I just studied Quran and put a video on YouTube. Who did that for her? Allah did that for her. He can make it rain into people's hearts. That's not my effort. That's the gift from Allah to this woman. And may Allah give me a reward even though I didn't make any effort. For what? And may Allah guide her to Islam. And there are hundreds of thousands of people like that. This Christian woman just emailed me last week. She said, because the Charlie Hebdo incident, you know about that? When the Charlie Hebdo thing happened, this woman, she's a woman from Texas, and she lives in Japan. She lives in Tokyo. She says, I got curious about this prophet that they're making fun of, and I started looking for videos on YouTube, and I found your videos, and I started watching your videos, and now I wanted to know that because I'm watching so many of your videos, I ran out of data on my phone. Because I watch it on the train. And she started her email by saying, I'm a Christian woman. That's how she started the email. At the end of her email, she said, thank you for introducing me to Allah and His Messenger. Subhanallah. Sometimes Allah will grow fruits and you won't even know how. You will not even know how. It will just happen.